Crossbow Probius Rush. Let's see if we can muster it. Forgot how I did, but I think I didn't chrono boost the other two. Try to. No, you're gonna see it. Normally, a couple probes would be less suspicious. Alright, see if we can hit him in the right spot.
Your probes are under attack.
I didn't do it very good because I didn't use my the macro behind it. But yeah, we did the probe good. The probe fight was good, but we're gonna get a Zealot coming after us right now. So we're gonna have to do a probe Zealot micro.
Command me. Orange is we embrace the glory of battle. Justice be done. Ula Sadari and Tara Tassaka. By your will, Gassar de Templari. We stand as one. It must be done. Honor guides me. For Artania, we embrace the glory of battle. None shall stand. By your will, for Artanis and Tara Tassadar. embrace the glory of battle. Research complete.
I am here. You move unseen. You require my skills.
Glory to the Daylong.
I serve. I am the voice.
The firstborn shall persevere. Where shall we march?
I am here in the shadows.
We are of one mind. The Templar, march.
Very wise. I am here in the shadows.
Yes, Executor.
Let our enemy know our fury. See, I am here in the shadows. I am the heart of darkness. We are one. I am the voice of the others. You require my skills.
We got him.
Cold is the
Mr. Void Raid Boy.
I serve. Now. Reckoning. Fury.
Probius Rush wins again. Oh, that's funny. Poor guy. Forge. Okay. The main thing that we want to try to do is we hit an area right here. If you're trying to figure out how to do this. I kind of messed up a little bit on this, but I'll give you guys the right information. So we have ourselves this area right here in minerals. That's where the workers are, right? And you kind of go, how do I hit them? What do I do? What's the 411? At least to get a good grasp of the situation right here. So what you want to do is you want to cut off your probes right here. So you want to get this part. There's a middle part. And then there's a right part, right? There's like 3 sections. So your section that you want to hit is you want to hit this section. And the reason we want to hit that section is because it drops the amount of probes that we have to deal with. We don't have to deal with all the rest of the probes. We just have to deal with this group of probes. Usually that's the case, right? So what that means is when we get to this area of the center of this section, that's when we spread our probes to attack. That's when we hit the attack move, right? And when we hit the attack move, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking for an area to hold position. So we're going to try to like do this real slow. Boom, there it goes. There goes the spread, right? So it already shows our spread. So that means these outside probes, I got to hold position. Now I accidentally tried to do individual and I accidentally clicked some of them, too many. But what happens is that I'm holding position on some of these, and so these guys right here in the middle are fighting. and these are like, hey, nobody come into the fight. None of you guys jump in. You know, so right here, there goes the spread. He's coming after me. If I hold position on these probes on the side, the other probes aren't going to attack him. So that means they're going to be just like dead weight. So you're going to see how they're not attacking, and they're going to be like, what's going on? You know, and the wiggle is like, okay, so then I go again, and then I separate these by holding position right here. That'll allow me to attack these right here with these probes. Right? So now I'm hold position. These probes are going to be like, what the hell's going on? I can't attack. And they're going to move away. Watch right here. They're like, wait, what? Why can't I attack them? And it's because you're creating walls. Hold position on the areas. They can't pass through. They can't attack them because they're on attack move. And the only things they could attack is whatever's on attack. And so they become just walls, like force fields. Now here you only have a little bit of limited time because they like to run away, wait for the zealot, and then you have to go back home. That's the reason why I have to keep making workers. Now that's why I have more workers. I should have more workers in this, but I forgot to chrono boost. But I was afraid to like chrono boost too early because right now I need 10 seconds for the second chrono so that I could recall. But you usually get close to that. It just really depends. But you could always turn around and turn it into chrono boost for probes afterwards. But the main thing is that we're nipping the
You
workers.
have my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
And we're keeping them from macroing. Now whenever the zealot's done, that's it. You pull back. Now you don't have to pull back. What up, raw roller? You don't have to pull back. If he goes back home, you can kill the zealot. Then he has to come back down. So you could do that. That's an option, but I decided to just go for the macro. I went, oh, I'll recall back home, get my pylon for the probes, get more work, you know, get all my supply, get my gateway. He's gonna come in with a zealot. I have to do some zealot micro. He did pretty good. He did pretty good on his side. He kept attacking the ones that were unattacking and stuff, so he did well on that. He kept me from the gas. So the gas play right here is he keeping me from the gas is what he's doing. He's just like, oh, I'm not gonna let you gas because I'm gonna go void raids. We don't know, but now we do, because we understand what happened in the overall build. But he was like, oh, you're not gonna get the gas, so I can beat you in the gas. He's like, I got 2 gas. You got 1 gas, and I'm keeping you from it. You know, then I get my 2 gases, and then I'm already thinking about 4-gate. I'm like, all right, well, I already did enough early damage where the 4-gate should kick in pretty quick. It's the best thing I could do at the moment to do harass. So I utilize this probe right here to go make my pylon and gateway right here. I use this zealot to go all the way up in the main base so I can see what's going on, because I want to get some intel. And at the same time, look at it, he's making a Stargate right here. And my 4-gate's gonna be pretty good. Now luckily I didn't lose my pylon, because that's devastating right there. Should have had a second pylon, but I was quite I thought he was more hurt than I expected, and I don't play it PvP anymore for a while, so I'm not used to what the newest meta things that they're trying to do. But I guess void raids is gonna be the big thing that I gotta just always expect. So there goes the pylon gateway. Yeah. Stargate. Now right here, it's just gonna be void raids, battery shields, battery shields, battery shields, void raids, hold it down, hold it down. It's pretty much, you can't leave your base, because if you do, I'm gonna attack you. That's pretty much his technique right here. So because of that, I got the battery shields to compensate some stalker potentials, right? I don't have the gas. So by getting battery shields, that's no gas. It's gonna help keep the gas stalkers healthy and alive, which in the case of Save a penny is a penny earned, right? To save a penny is a penny earned. You're saving the stalkers, so by saving them, it's like building another stalker, and because of that, it's like spending that extra gas. And instead of doing that, you're building battery shields, since your technique has to stay there, and he's gonna be attacking you. That's gonna allow me to get adepts and be more pressure aggressive. And so, since I got inside, I saw what he didn't have. I didn't see a nexus. I didn't see very much. I saw openings. So I said, okay, cool. I can get my depths coming in. He's going to get set up right here. And I'm going to get set up here, far away from his battery shield, so that we don't have to trade battery energy so close to each other. Because they got overcharge. And photon overcharge is pretty strong versus stalkers. So you have to be careful. So there goes the adepts, and now he put all his eggs in one basket. Right? He wants to come in for that oh shit moment. And then he's coming for the I need a win moment, desperation moment. Zelon's stock, It's like now he definitely has to win, but he knows he lost. Whenever you see him following out all the way, it's like he gave up. Slice them up.